Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today. Welcome to Xbox Central's podcast, episode 242, where we're counting down to the end of the year with a special guest, Matt "Deadly" Headley. Who's here to talk about his marketing breakdown of Team Green's This is an Xbox ad series. Deadly, thanks for joining us. So, what's been the response like to your video on this ad series? We've seen a lot of buzz online, and it's definitely sparked some interesting conversations. Now, I know Apple's ecosystem rules have been on everyone's mind lately, but let's talk about something that's really got me thinking. John isn't allowed on Grubbsmas. I mean, come on guys, get your priorities straight. We've also got a super chat from someone who wants to discuss the new Superman trailer. Alright, let's dive into it. And before we do, make sure you're subscribed to our Patreon-only show, Retro Hangouts. So, what have we been playing lately? Well, Nick has been spending some quality time with Baldur's Gate 3 and Indiana Jones. John is also getting in on the action with more indie adventures. Nick, you've been saying that you might steal some games again. I think it's safe to say that's already happened. But seriously, what have we been playing lately? GoldenEye 7 has got everyone back in the swing of things. One thing that did spark a lot of discussion is Satya's interview, which reignited the diary. This is an Xbox controversy. We've also got a written version of Deadly's breakdown on this ad series for those who prefer reading. Now, let's talk about exclusives. What makes Xbox exclusivity so special? Is it the backwards compatibility or the last-gen anchor? We're discussing all that and more. But before we get into all the juicy details, let's hear from our community. What if Xbox has their timing right? That's community question #1confused_clarity. And then there's Dive-In Greedy asking about goalpost shifting when Sony follows Xbox. We've also got super chats about timed Xbox exclusivity and Helldivers 2 time. But before we dive into all that, let's talk about something that might seem a bit random. Would Microsoft buy a movie studio help their marketing approach for Xbox? Handheld gaming has been making waves at CES. And now we're wondering if the Series S was the portable Trojan horse. Did it work? That's up for debate. But before we wrap up, there are some questions that need answering. Will Xbox buy anyone next? And how would you launch Xbox One, Deadly? Alright, time for our final super chat about Xbox consoles going away. And then there's the elephant in the room, Sony's portable console. Who's got something to say about that? We've also got some questions from our community. What games will you catch up on over Xmas? Replaying Hellblade 2 advice? What's up with Project Maverick by People Can Fly? The devs behind Sifu are making Rocket League, and there's more. Wrapping up the show doesn't mean we're done talking about Xbox yet. As Deadly so eloquently put it, this is an Xbox thing. And that's why we do what we do. Thanks for tuning in to episode 242 of the Xbox Central podcast. See you next time on Xbox Central.